What's good, yo? It's Big Jib, the rawest, most unfiltered voice on earth. If you're new here, hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's rock. Listen. Yo, if Trump was to show up at Game 4 of the NBA Finals in the Garden, he would have got JFK'd. He would have got JFK'd. He would have got JFK'd. He would have got Charlie Kirk. It would have been bad. It would have been over for Trump. Okay? Trump would have got assassinated on live television. Okay? I'll blame the Knicks losing on Trump. Okay? I'll blame the Knicks losing on Trump. Okay? The entire atmosphere wasn't there. Okay? Usually there's a hound, a full hound, a mob of Knicks fans standing right outside the Garden, creating all type of ruckus. Okay? You had all type of stipulations of, fans had to show up 2 hours prior to the game. Okay, blocked out parts of the Garden, of the entrance, blocked out parking lots. Okay, the energy just wasn't there. The energy just wasn't the same. It wasn't where it was supposed to be. Okay, we weren't in our typical, Madison Square Garden Mecca type of atmosphere. Okay, and I might as well put it out right here since I talked all this nonsense. Yeah, Big Jib is a Knicks fan. Okay, Big Jib is a diehard Knicks fan through and through. Okay, Big Jib has been bleeding the orange and blue his entire life. Okay. And I know I don't come on here and make any basketball content. I don't. Okay, I don't. Okay, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the NBA since the pandemic bubble. Okay, since the pandemic bubble took place, I haven't watched basketball at all. So I knew y'all could come on here and be like, "Oh, Big Jib is a bandwagon. He of course he just now posting Knicks content while they in the finals." Nah, I've been bleeding the blue and green. Not the blue and green. Yeah, I bleed blue and green. But that's for my Seahawks. The blue and orange. Okay, since you speak my basketball here, my entire life. Okay, whether we talking about Stephon Marbury, Nate Robinson, and Wilson Chandler and the crew, or my favorite player of all time, Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, one of my favorite guys, Raymond Felton, Stoudemire. I've really been a Knicks fan through and through. I've been there for all the times we've been insulted by the NBA media. Okay, all the times we've been a laughingstock of sports. Okay, I've been there for all of it. Okay, and seeing the Knickerbockers, okay, in the finals really put a smile on my face. It really does. And it's really just now starting to feel like it's for real. And listen, my thing is this, right? Trump, back to Trump, bro. Why you just couldn't watch this shit from the Oval? Okay? Like I said, this is the first time the Knicks have been in the finals since I've been alive. Okay? It's been over 30 years? Over 30 years since the Knicks been in the finals. Okay, funny enough, ironically, it was versus the Spurs. Okay, but that's neither here or there. I'm not 30 years old. I wasn't alive. I wasn't walking outside. Okay, when the Knicks were in the finals. Okay, so I'm excited for it. All the Knicks fans are excited for it. The whole entire world is excited for it, and Big 47, okay, wants to, shove his balls down our throat, pause on that, and, have things run his way. Okay, want to, ego fuck all of us. Okay, and it's like, bro, you got the White House, okay, you got the Oval. Okay, listen, bro. Trump a freaky ass nigga. I don't know if I want to get into that, because Trump. There's allegations on where you might have been, certain places that you might have been at. Okay, but Trump out here can get any baddie he want. He can have all the IG models he want feeding him grapes inside the Oval while he watched the Garden. Okay, and it's like, yo, why are you at the Garden? The dude was falling asleep. The dude was out there falling asleep in this little press box or whatever. Like, bro, why did we do all, like, bro, and, I know reports came out that Trump is not showing up to Game 4. Thank God that Trump is not showing up to Game 4, but it's like, yo, we win that game, we win that game if Trump is not there. If Big 47, okay, if Uncle T is not out there in the press box, the Knicks win that game. We up 3-0. The series is basically over, bro. Okay? I just don't understand why Trump had to, come out here and, had the ego, had to stroke his ego by fucking over the city of New York. Okay? Then this dude said that he had mad love for New York. He's a New Yorker. Okay, why are you trying to fuck over your own? And it's like, I'm not here to get political about, super liberal this or Democrat that, Republican. I'm none of that. But at the end of the day, the momentum was all in the Knicks' favor. Okay? The energy, the atmosphere, everything was electric. It was sunflower seeds eliminated. Okay, it was a perfect society in the city of New York. And for Trump to come out here and try to big dog everything to show his presence, that shit was lame. That was lame. And to see him get booed just put a smile on my face. Seeing Trump get booed, okay, in the arena and by all the watch parties, all the mega watch parties throughout the borough, or all throughout the different boroughs, was like, that shit was crazy. Okay, so overall, bro, I'm glad Trump is not showing up to Game 4. Okay, we need to win Game 4. Okay, and to get into a little bit of basketball talk, Mike Woodson. Yeah, I guess he's the coach of the Knicks now. That was news to me when I first started watching. By the way, if any Knicks fans are here, can y'all tell me what happened to Tom Thibodeau? Can y'all please explain to me why Tom Thibodeau got fired? I haven't watched Knicks ball in a while, but from all I heard is Tom Thibodeau was doing great with the Knicks, so I want to know why he got fired. But Mike Woodson, you gotta play Jalen Brunson the entire fourth quarter. Or watching Jalen Brunson sit out the first 5 minutes of the fourth quarter was despicable. It was despicable. Okay, in the most important quarter, when you need your best scoring playmaker on the court, why is Jalen Brunson on the court? Someone has to explain that to me. I don't care if he played all throughout the first, second, and third quarter. Play him all throughout the fourth quarter too. Okay, that's the shit that Tom Thibodeau would do. Say what you want to say about your gripes about Tom Thibodeau, but Tom Thibodeau will have his star player playing every single minute of a game, bro. Like, that was Tom Thibodeau's style. Alright, fuck a water break, fuck a timeout. Okay, fuck hollering at your bitch. Okay, you're gonna play this game through in and throughout. So I want to see Jalen Brunson play the entire fourth quarter next game. But man, as a Knicks fan, I'm not sweating it. Okay, the Spurs don't scare me. This isn't the Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, Ginobili days. Okay, no Greg Popovich on the court. Like, this Spurs team looks crazy to me. Okay, last time I seen the Spurs, Greg Popovich was there. Kawhi Leonard. Okay, Tim Duncan. Ain't none of that going on. Okay, you got the 8-foot alien out there. Okay, but we ain't scared of that. Knicks gonna handle business Game 4. Okay, Knicks fans are rowdier than ever. Okay, you walk down any of the main boroughs. Okay, any of the main boroughs right now in the Spurs jersey. Okay, you getting put through two tables like goddamn the Dudley Boys. Okay, Knicks fans out here moving like the Dudley Boys out this bitch. Okay, I just seen like 7-8 clips of Knicks fans just laying belt to ass to Spurs fans. This is the type of energy that like other fan bases just can't replicate. Okay, there's only one Mecca, bro, and that's the New York Knicks. All right. That's what you gotta say, y'all. I'm Big Jeb, and I'm out.